Hi, this is Fire from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to create a card using my May kit for Memory Keepers Club Kit of Technique Tuesday. I also enrolled in the Fresh Cut Club Kit, and with that you get the stamp and then a coordinating die for your stamp. So I'm going to be using the globe here. Now the papers that I'm going to be using for this, and I kind of roughly cut things out. I'm going to use just regular black cardstock for my die cut. And then I'm going to use another strip to put as an accent piece for in my card. I'm using, this is Heidi Swapp No Limit, and this blue strip is from that pad, and actually this is cut at 4 by 3, so 4 inches by 3 inches. And then I have a map, a little scrap of an old map that I had lying around, and this was cut at 4 7/8 by 3 1/8, and I cut it so that way it will fit on my strip like so, and actually it goes this way. Okay, then I cut another piece of, this is just post-it note or postcard, and this is going to be my globe. I wanted something that was nice and sturdy, so I'm going to use that to create my globe. And this is just some watercolor paper, and this was cut at 4 3/4. And then I have a card base. So let me go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and stamp my card, and I want to use this "You are the world, you mean the world to me." So you're going to see me that I try to use the post board. It has a slick surface, so when I went ahead and stamped my stamp, it moved a little bit and it smeared. You couldn't read it. Then I did it again, and this time it really smeared. It wasn't working out, so I decided just to pull some regular cardstock, and that worked very nicely because the ink was able to absorb inside the cardstock. So now I'm just going to take out my die, and you just need a pair of nippers to cut the little pieces. There's some metal pieces connecting everything together, so your nippers are very nice to cut these apart, and then you just use them to clean it up. And you know, it's going to have some sharp edges. So then I'm using my small little sidekick. I love this little sidekick to cut for die cutting small little dies. And because it's small, compact, it fits in my space, because when I start crafting it, I do have stuff all over the place, and it does get really hectic, or really messy really quickly. So I like that little sidekick. So here I composed a globe. I put it all together, and now I'm ready to put all my layers, and I'm going to use my ATD gun to put everything together. And just creating like a grounding base for my white cardstock. And I was going to use it white, but then I decided to just use my watercolor, and I spritzed it real good before I just started laying down some watercolor. I put some salt, and I'm just going with my heat tool and just getting everything nicely dry. And once you get everything dry, you're going to go ahead and clean the salt off your piece, your card base. I mean your layer. I really love how it looks. So now, because of all the water that I used here, I went ahead and pulled my little iron. This is a little iron that I acquired a long time ago. It's a Heidi Swapp iron, and I mainly use it for embellishments on t-shirts, iron-on embellishments. But lately I've been using it for my paper to kind of get rid of the wrinkles on my paper. So I'm going to put some foam adhesive just to give it a little more dimension. And then I'm just using regular tacky glue to put my globe down. And then just my little saying, I said uniquely handmade. So it needed something. I felt like I needed to put something on the corners, so I went ahead and started looking for my Martha Stewart corner rounder. Or actually not corner rounder, it's my my photo corners. So I went ahead and punched 2 of these out, And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue and put it on the corners, and that helped ground everything, actually. I really like how it looked with the photo corners. So I hope you liked this video, and thank you for watching. Bye now.